Okay, YouTube, we're back in it for another one. I hope you're having a good day. And this was a video that I was planning on making today after I got home from work, and then I got a notification from the homie Blame Truth and seeing that he talked about a bunch of things that I was going to talk about in this video. So I decided that I wasn't going to make it because I know a lot of y'all that watch me also watch him. But there's something that I really want to touch on, if you guys don't mind. It's driving me crazy. I can't even lie. Like, I know we're dealing with a moron here, right? A certified special needs idiot living over there on an island. I'm not gonna say which island, but you guys know what I'm talking about. He's over there eating Play-Doh on that island. Special needs, certified moron, Bobby Kotick. We know this guy is dumb. Okay, dude just got lucky in life, man. Dude is just dumb as a bucket of shrimp. We're talking about a dude that thinks Vanguard was a good game. Like, come on, man. It's like, are you serious right now? Listen, I know I have some subscribers that really like that game, and they get on me in the comment section every time I ever talk about that game, and just be real about the game. And listen, I don't hate everything about Vanguard. If you guys remember, in the early days of Vanguard, I defended it a little bit against people because I thought it was getting just a little bit too much hate, right? I love the movement in Vanguard. Vanguard didn't do everything wrong. You know, they fixed the minimap with the perk. They gave us a ninja perk as well too. Like, there was things that I liked in Vanguard, but I think a lot of us can agree that objectively, it wasn't a good game, man. A lot of mistakes were made with that game. And the nerd running Activision acknowledges how bad the sales numbers were for that game and all of that, still thinks that it was a good game, right? So like, we've established that the man he's stupid, right? He's dumb. Now, having said that, I'm still just trying to understand the thought process here, man. Like Activision's business practices. This nerd, Bobby Kotick, and all these other greedy motherfuckers and all this other cheese. Dude, I can't wrap my head around some of the shit that I'm seeing. So as you guys know, Activision's having its little court case now over their purchase of Activision, and Sony's in there, and you got a gang of people in there, and they're doing testimonies and the whole nine. Like, shit's getting real, right? They're in court about this shit, and you got Charlie Intel out here just flooding the timeline with everything that's going down in that courtroom. But one thing in particular that they talked about, I'm not looking at the tweet right now. I'll probably go ahead and just grab it for you guys, or grab one of them anyways. I don't know. There's a ton there, right? It might be tough to find. It's like a needle in a haystack, but I'll try to find it before and just add it in before I upload the video. But they were talking about something like, 70 million active users daily on Call of Duty. Most of them are on mobile, followed by PC and consoles, with Xbox coming in last place. And they're going on about how COD Mobile is just absolutely killing it for them on the Call of Duty scene. And I get it. A lot more people have mobile, right? Way more people have a phone than they do a console or a souped up PC or anything like that. Or even if they do have a console, they might not have bought the game. There's a lot more people that just have a phone and they could just download free COD Mobile. I get that. Personally, for me, like, mobile gaming is just not really for me. You guys remember I uploaded COD Mobile, I don't know, maybe a couple of years back at this point, and I was actually having a lot of fun on it, man. But it's like, I got a few uploads in. They didn't do really well at all, but I was a lot smaller channel back then as well too. But I just don't really enjoy mobile gaming all that much. Like, even if I'm sitting there killing time, like at a doctor's office waiting or some shit, like, I would rather just talk to somebody that I know that's there. And if there's nobody there that I know, or there's nobody there to really talk to, then I'd rather just, like, I don't know, shit post on Twitter or something like that while we're killing time, man. That's literally why that site was invented, to shit post or reply to comments or something on videos. Like, I'm not really into the whole mobile gaming scene. And I know you can play this on PC, and I've tried to do that, but I've had a hard time trying to figure out how to get the controller working with that. So I tried like 3 or 4 different times, and it didn't really work out. I would get like half the buttons to work or something like that, and I just ended up giving up, man. But it's not the true Call of Duty experience, right? I would rather play real Call of Duty on a console, or even on PC at this point. But I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you guys know what I'm talking about, man. You got all the icons on your screen and shit like that to reload your gun. Like, it really ain't for me. But you guys have heard me say this in many videos at this point. Bring COD Mobile over to console, and that would be the game. everybody's gonna be playing that joint if they brought that over to console. Going back to when I was uploading it, like you guys remember me talking about it, this game definitely does not have no skill-based matchmaking. Like I was having fun. For a mobile game, I was having fun. It's just like a super Call of Duty with everything we love about COD, all our favorite guns, all our favorite maps, all into one game. If they brought that shit over the console, they would absolutely kill the whole FPS scene out here. So they got this game right here, COD Mobile, that's making all this money off of bundles and shit. I don't mind spending money on a game where the developers actually care, a game that's fun, a game that they put soul and effort into. I don't mind spending extra money. I don't mind supporting those developers on that game. As long as the game is fun, man, as long as you can tell that they care, they actually put effort into the product, I don't mind spending money on the game. I hate when they're charging full price for a game out here and then battle passes every season, super battle passes, all these expensive as hell bundles that are a complete fucking ripoff, cringe as hell. Only nerds are out here buying this shit, and only virginized nerds get upset when you say something like that because they want to buy this cringy ass shit but just don't want to be called out on it. A skin for a first person shooter and then a camo for your gun that if you change the attachments, it no longer looks like what you paid for anymore. Like I just do. But it's funny, they get mad as hell when you say that this shit is cringe, when you call these bundles out, when you say that you're a nerd if you're spending half of what the game costs on one bundle, a digital item that you're not going to use 6 months from now. They get mad as hell, even if you're not actually attacking them in the commentary. You could just make a video talking about one bundle and how you think it's stupid, and you're looking at the camos and shit on it and you're like, dude, look at the cost of this shit. Dude, they'll get mad as hell. I'm talking like spamming your comment section. They'll go over there and follow you on Twitter and they'll try to DM you, spam your timeline, your notifications, like just straight up mad as fuck because you said that about a bundle and they bought the bundle. So they take offense to it like you just attacked their manhood or something. Like I'm just butthurt little nerds, man. I'm telling you, this shit is funny as hell. But anyways, let me get back on track here. We're talking about a game, COD Mobile, that seems to be doing, other than it being stuck on mobile, that seems to be doing everything we're asking for in Call of Duty over here on console, bro. Over here on PC. Like everything we make videos complaining about, COD Mobile is doing. And it's also thriving. It's the most profitable Call of Duty game right now on the scene. It's their moneymaker. It's a free-to-play game, and it's making them this money. It's got the metrics, it's got the numbers that it has, and it's doing everything that we're asking for on COD, but they keep not doing it for console, for PC. Dude, I just don't fucking understand the thought process here, man. You have a successful game in COD Mobile that's doing what we want, and we're stuck over here getting ass backwards Call of Duty with no motherfucking content. The only content you really got in the game is bundles and battle passes, and even the shit in the battle passes fucking suck. We're over here dying, man. We're thirsty as hell. We're in the desert right now. We're thirsty as hell. We're drinking sand and shit, and they got the water. They won't give us shit. We got the shitty ass games. We got the thick as hell skill-based matchmaking. We got the no working minimap. We got the no dead silence or ninja perk. We got all this fucking bullshit, rigged gunfights in the whole nine, and they're over there chilling on COD Mobile, thriving, making them all this money. Dude, I get it. There's a lot more people on mobile, but they could still make an absolute killing over here on console and PC. They actually still do, but it's just, they make a killing on console as well as PC, but just, it's nothing compared to what they're making on mobile. But they could be making just that much more if they just listened to the motherfucking community, man. Like, what is wrong with these people? Yo, Bobby Kotick, what the fuck is wrong with, oh my God, what is wrong with this dude, man? What is wrong with these people? Like I said, bro, just dumb as a bucket of shrimp. Oh, what's that? We have an insanely successful COD mobile game here. Not doing too great on console. The reason why COD Mobile is doing so good is because it's doing the opposite of everything that console Call of Duty is doing. And let's just ignore everybody with legitimate criticisms about our console game. Anybody actually who even says anything, legitimate criticisms, we'll just go ahead and ignore all you motherfuckers. And all you VIPs with special privileges, you ain't getting any invites out. All your special privileges are gone because you were just legitimately critical of our game. Just, that's gone. We're taking that from you. You ain't getting invited out to no events, none of that. You're gone, you're done. All because you see a successful game over here that's doing everything that COD console isn't, or not doing things that COD console isn't, and it's thriving. You see that, you want that on console, you're asking for that, you're giving that feedback, and you're just basically canceled from the Call of Duty side of it. But that is it. That is all I have for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. There was something else I wanted to talk about in this video, but this just took up, I'm out of time, man. This just took up too much time in the video. We'll have to save that for another day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out.